Hey guys, welcome back to another 80 Gamers video. Today we're going to be showing a tutorial for Photoshop. The Photoshop tutorial is about the main thing that beginners want to do when they get started. So for me, the first thing I wanted to do when I get started was swap faces, right? And I think for most of the young teens out there, this is something that you'd like to do too. So, the first thing we're going to be doing is introducing you to the tool we're going to be using today. That tool is called the Magnetic Lasoo Tool. This tool allows you to make a lasso around a shape, select it, and then cut it out, make a layer, change its color, etc. Right? This tool is useful to us since we can select a part of a picture and make it another layer to then put it onto another picture to create our final product. So, the first thing we have to do is go into Image, press image size, then in this pixel dimension sections we type 8000 by 8000. I've got off constrained proportions just so it doesn't auto-fix it, but you can have it on if you want. Then you press OK and it upscales the image. Now this may look low res to you, but the thing is, when you shrink this down again, it looks high res. So when we put it onto another image that's bigger and we make this one smaller, it will look much higher quality. It's a trick used by many photographers and video editors to make their photos and videos look more high quality. So now that we've upscaled the image, the first thing we want to do is cut out portions we want. So today I'm going to be doing a Jake Paul and Logan Paul Photoshop, something silly just to get started. So the first thing you want to do is make a starting point and circle around by clicking or by just dragging the mouse around the picture we want to select. So to get started, we see these dotted moving lines around the selection, right? So the next thing you want to do, you want to right click and until this menu comes up. Then you click layer via cut. What this allows you to do is make the selection another layer and you can move it around freely or do whatever you want with it. So if we press that, you can see over here we have another layer now. Now what we want to do with this layer is take it away from the rest of the picture. So the way we do that is we go to the background layer, we right click and we press delete layer. As you can see, we're left with a somewhat scruffy copy of Jake Paul's face. Now next thing we're going to do, now we have his face on demand, we can put it wherever we want. So, for example, the way you do this is see these tabs up the top here? I've got 3 open, you may only have 1, but you need at least 2 open. You need the picture and the picture you want to put it onto. First thing you do is you click and hold on that tab, you drag away and you'll see it pops out. Okay, now you let go and you'll see a shortened little version of your picture. Next thing you do is you click on that picture, you hold it, and you drag it out onto your new picture. And this is what I was talking about. You see, as our picture is 8K in pixels, it's way bigger than the actual one that's here. So now that I've shrank it down, it looks much higher quality than before. So now, you can see this is looking the wrong way. Now that may be a problem, but not anymore thanks to Photoshop. What we can do is we can right click simply, you can see flip horizontal. You click that and you can see Jake Paul's face is flipped around. First thing you want to do is size it. I'm going to zoom in here. You can size it and place it on his face. Now, this is good. As you can see, we now have Jake Paul's face on Logan Paul's face. We have a somewhat decent looking Photoshop. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see a final product, there's one here. This is one I did a while ago and I smoothed it out and did some color blending. So this is around what you get just with this tool. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember to join the Discord server and subscribe to the channel. We hope you have a nice one. See you next time.